Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Before I begin, here are my disclaimers. Today I am going to give you an update about ROKU INC quarterly report. Roku's business overview. Roku provides a wide range of businesses and services, including TV streaming platform streaming players, Roku-branded TV smart home products and services, audio products, digital advertising services, related accessories. These offerings cater to users' entertainment needs, providing access to various content types, as well as offering smart home solutions and digital advertising opportunities. Roku Inc.'s stock price surge. Key drivers in the past year. Roku's stock price has increased significantly by over 57.98%, driven primarily by strong earnings reports, robust platform revenue growth, increasing advertising demand, and optimistic financial outlooks. Several key factors have contributed to this substantial rise. Firstly, Roku's consistent platform revenue growth, fueled by video advertising and streaming services distribution, has been a major driver of its success. The company's strategic initiatives, such as deeper integrations with third-party demand-side platforms, DSPs, and the launch of new ad tech, have made its platform more attractive to advertisers. Additionally, Roku's strong earnings reports have consistently exceeded analyst estimates, with notable performances in Q3 2025, Q2 2025, and Q1 2025. The company has also raised its full-year guidance multiple times, indicating confidence in its continued growth and path to increased profitability. Furthermore, the announcement of a stock repurchase program authorizing the purchase of up to $400 million of Class A common stock further signaled management's confidence in the company's financial health and future prospects. Overall, Roku's strong performance has been driven by a combination of robust platform revenue growth, increasing advertising demand, and optimistic financial outlooks. The primary drivers of revenue growth or decline for a streaming platform are multifaceted. Key factors include content partnerships, user engagement with advertisements, competition from other platforms and devices, and the ability to attract and retain popular content publishers and users. Effective promotion and marketing of streaming apps also play a crucial role. Macroeconomic uncertainties such as inflation, interest rates, and economic slowdown can negatively impact revenue growth. Additionally, technical difficulties and downtime on the platform can lead to a decline in revenue. Protecting intellectual property rights and maintaining net neutrality rules are essential for long-term success. The loss of key content partners or changes in consumer discretionary spending can also significantly affect revenue. Net income and profit margins. A shift in fortune, the financial landscape has undergone a significant transformation as evident from the recent figures. Net income has made a remarkable turnaround, increasing by $101,722 and $33.842 million year-over-year, YoY in Q3 2025 and YTD 2025 respectively. This substantial growth can be attributed to improved profitability resulting from increased revenue and cost reduction efforts. However, profit margins have taken a hit. Gross profit margin has declined to 43.6% in Q3 2025 from 45.2% in the same period last year, while operating profit margin has shown a slight improvement but still remains negative at -0.8%. The One Big Beautiful Bill Act, OBBBA, played a significant role in this shift, allowing for immediate expensing of domestic research and development costs and reinstatement of 100% bonus depreciation. The mixed bag of results can be attributed to increased competition, pricing pressure, and reduced platform revenue and key performance metrics. Despite these challenges, the company's net income has shown remarkable resilience, indicating a potential turning point in its financial fortunes. The company's financial performance indicates a strong ability to generate cash from its core operations. With a net cash provided by operating activities of $455,360,000 over the trailing 12 months ended September 30, 2025, it is clear that the company is generating positive operating cash flow. This suggests that the company's business model is profitable and capable of producing sufficient cash to meet its financial obligations. The company's debt level has experienced fluctuations over time. Initially, it decreased from $1,811,196 to $1,772,199. However, by page 14, the total debt increased significantly to $39,249 million due to liabilities assumed. Furthermore, as of September 30, 2025, no borrowings had been made against the credit agreement. Regarding interest expenses, there have been increases noted on multiple occasions. On page 9, it rose by $587, and on page 39, it increased by $0.5 million over 3 months and $1.3 million over 9 months. These changes suggest that both debt level and interest expenses have undergone significant alterations throughout the period in question. The company's financial performance was mixed across various segments and regions. Notably, the devices segment struggled with a negative gross margin, while international markets faced decreased revenue due to differing legal and regulatory requirements, corruption risk, and slower consumer adoption. Russia and Belarus were particularly affected by economic sanctions and export control restrictions, while EU-UK trade relations were impacted by Brexit uncertainty. In contrast, the platform segment performed well, driven by a positive gross margin and strong performance from the Roku channel, which generated significant platform revenue through premium subscription sales. The United States was also a standout performer, with both platform revenue and devices revenue exceeding expectations. Overall, while some regions struggled, others demonstrated resilience and growth, highlighting the company's diverse and complex financial landscape. Management's outlook on company strategy. The company's management expects financial performance to be impacted by macroeconomic conditions and uncertainties. To adapt, the company aims to attract and retain viewers, increase streaming hours, and develop new products while expanding into adjacent markets. Key strategies include growing platform revenue through acquisitions, managing average selling prices of devices, and increasing streaming households. Management is focused on driving continued growth in stockholder value through adjusted EBITDA and free cash flow, with a goal of 14% year-over-year growth in platform revenue. To achieve this, the company will pursue merger and acquisition activities, reduce expenses, and consider raising additional capital. Additionally, management is investing in efforts to engage with more advertisers and content partners while balancing payment periods with suppliers and advertisers/agencies. Overall, the company's strategy emphasizes growth through innovation, expansion into new markets, and strategic acquisitions, while managing risks associated with macroeconomic conditions and uncertainties. The company has made significant transactions through acquisitions and divestitures. Notably, it acquired FRNDLY TV, Inc. for $95.1 million, net of cash acquired. Additionally, the company divested certain models or components, resulting in reimbursement to contract manufacturers for purchased components. These strategic moves demonstrate the company's efforts to optimize its operations and expand its offerings. The company has not paid dividends in the past year. However, it has implemented a share buyback program, authorizing the repurchase of up to $400 million worth of its Class A common stock. As of September 30, 2025, approximately $350 million remained available for this purpose. Concerns about inventory buildup and supply chain disruption. The company's financial summary reveals several red flags regarding inventory buildup and supply chain disruption. On page 37, a decrease in devices revenue suggests potential supply chain disruptions. Higher inventory provisions for the devices segment on page 38 further indicate concerns. Moreover, pages 46-47 highlight difficulties in accessing video, advertising inventory from certain apps, and new ad-supported tiers introduced by SVOD services. This uncertainty around maintaining an adequate supply of quality video advertising inventory at reasonable costs is a significant concern. Additionally, pages 52-53 mention limited control over delivery schedules, manufacturing yields, and costs due to component shortages. Excess inventory due to overestimation of production requirements on page 53 also raises concerns about inventory buildup. Global supply chain disruptions have resulted in shipping delays, increased shipping costs, component shortages, and increases in component prices, pages 56-57. Delays or disruptions at U.S. ports of entry may adversely affect timely delivery of products to retailers during holiday seasons, page 59. Lastly, trade disputes and geopolitical tensions, tariffs, and uncertainty in global economic and geopolitical conditions are also causing concerns about supply chain disruption, page 68. These multiple concerns across various pages indicate potential issues with inventory buildup or supply chain disruption. That concludes the financial summary for ROKU INC. Feel free to comment below, and I will be happy to answer them when possible.